Hi, I'm Craig with ApplianceVideo.com. Today, we'll be taking a look at our hookup bucket that we use in most of our big box stores. The reason we have put this bucket together is primarily for big box stores and testing. There's been many situations where I've went into a big box store and need to test out the product, but I might not have the proper hookups in order to turn it on, get water flowing, etc. So inside this bucket, we have put all the different adapters, connectors, anything we'll need to hook it up, whether it's inside of a big box store or inside of a customer's home. This bucket consists of piping, hoses, utility cords, connectors, Kevlar gloves, inlet connectors, as well as tools, or as I like to refer to it as, the f***it bucket. Now, let's crack it open and see what's inside.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Now that we have everything laid out on the table, you'll see a lot of different things here. First, a sprayer so we can clean up our mess. Second, you will notice that we have a splitter here. The reason why we have this splitter is a lot of stores will just have one water hookup. We do need to test out both valves. So we can hook a water line up, split, go to both inlets, and be able to test out the machine perfectly, as well as one stainless steel water line. Now, this green hose here, this is a special water line as it has a male and a female end. It is also collapsible so that it fits easily inside of our bucket. This is our dishwasher line. It has the standard connection on the bottom if you need to hook up to a standard dishwasher water line, but then we also have the adapter in case it has a hose fitting. We do not want to hook up a large water line underneath it, as sometimes the dishwasher may not have a lot of space. So we also have a couple of different fittings on here to adapt and make it so that it can work in whichever situation we run into. Next, these here are very important. These are aerator pieces. Some stores that I go into will only have a sink. In this particular situation, we can hook up these aerator pieces. We have a male to male as well as a male to female end, so that if we are just working with the sink, we can hook it up, test out both valves, test out a dishwasher, we have a proper water supply. We also have a large extension cord. Make sure you get a heavy duty extension cord. I do like this one because it has a piece of Velcro around it so that it keeps it nice and neat and fits easily back in our bucket. Our lead cord. We have devised this lead cord to have alligator clips. You can hook this up to line 1, neutral, and ground so that you can check the control board, stored air codes, the motor, and other functions. If it's 240, I only need 120 volts to get it to run. I can actually pull out one of the screws, clip it onto it, and not have to worry about pulling the screws out and in, out and in. You can hook up to dishwasher lines by stripping the wire and connecting it on. And of course, you have the ground strap. As far as tools are concerned, we have a multi-bit all-in-one screwdriver. This has a 1/4 inch, 5/16, as well as multiple bits. So you can take apart just about anything with this one tool here. We have a pair of pliers to tighten your water lines, to take something off if we need to. Electrical tape, Teflon tape, and of course, Kevlar gloves. Always safety first. Be sure to check out our other video on comparing different tiers of Kevlar gloves. You may also want to include a pair of safety glasses in your bucket. Next, our bucket. We have the tool bag on top of the bucket, as well as another bucket inside so that we don't make a mess inside here or on the floor. We use this 5-gallon bucket for draining water, while HE washers will take 1.3 gallons of water. Older direct drive units take 5 gallons. All in all, I find this to be a very valuable kit. It's practically a hardware store in a bucket. If you are interested in purchasing any of these items, make sure you check out the links in the description below. If you have not already done so, please like our videos, subscribe to our channel. I'm going to go ahead and chuck it back in the bucket, and I'll see you next time.